Don't she come and play with your heart? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with holla, no holla back, just holla rap.
We are stepping up now. Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Trout takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame. Wade Boggs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Set to deliver the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gwynn.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Taken, but called a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Popped him up. Schlabowski has a play, and that retires the side. Now at the play, Tony Gwynn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Tony.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Schlabowski.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Chopper left side of the infield. Donaldson's up with it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Thomas.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ronald Acuna.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a curveball misses inside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Popped him up. Donaldson. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan.
Number 30.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ryan.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Good curveball. Strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in. Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alomar.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Boggs waits on it. 1 away. Digging in, Benito Santiago. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The catcher.
Into the box, DarrenR160's. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike taken to throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Just foul. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. The throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hopped up. Freeman is there to make. At the plate, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him. At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the player.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and he's safe. Sliding into the box, Nolan Ryan. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And stepping in, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Steve Finley.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher,
High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Wade Boggs. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that one right down Main Street. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a flare out to left center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Darren Schlabowski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now
Your attention,
Chris
please.
McGriff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Felipe Vasquez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 73.
Now it's the all-world all-star short.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pops this one up. Donaldson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The set and the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the first baseline. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He got him. And The first baseman
for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schlabowski corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder,
Settling in now, Steve Finley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Got him looking, and so here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Darren Schlabowski. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hard hit ball to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schlabowski has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Benito Santiago, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santiago.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Frank time.
Blake Trinan
Your
will be
attention,
on the
please.
mound to start the ninth
Now
inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ichiro Suzuki, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. Got him. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up one of the members of the
ball.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Story over to his left. He makes the play and... Blake Trinan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Matt Olson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he pops him up back behind second base. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a